Coming thick and fast. Malaysia have gone for much the same team that started against Myanmar. Only Jimmy Raymond, the Kuching right back, comes in to replace Alif. Otherwise, it is the same starting 11 with Paolo Juzue, Mahamadou Samare and P. Gunalan leading the line. On the bench, the American-born, Malaysia-eligible Wan Kuzain is on the bench. And also look out for Hakimi, who used to play his football here in Kuala Lumpur and is a big, powerful, bustling striker. As for Laos, well, 8 changes for them in their starting line from Coach Vladicha, including goalkeeper Keo Udom. Up front, Bunsai and Supacham have got pace, and they will be hoping to hit on the break. Damoth in the heart of midfield is the captain, and he's got a big, big role to play. On the bench, Choni and Kwacheng with the front two in the defeat against Thailand, that showed on the break that they do have a certain amount of ability. So this is by no means a gimme for Malaysia, but a lot depends on how this young Laotian team can respond to adversity. Coin toss from the Saudi Arabian referee, who is based out of Jeddah, Mohammed Sami Al-Ismail. He's refereed in the Shopee Cup and some other international tournaments. On VAR duties today, Mohamed Taki from Singapore. He's joined by Chaizanit Panza from Thailand. And as usual, we hope that VAR is the Philippines. But now, our attention very much here in Kuala Lumpur. Asean Hyundai Cup 2026, Malaysia in yellow going left to right against Laos, looking to build on a very good 2-1 victory against Myanmar on match day number 2. We're in Kuala Lumpur. It's rarely used for Malaysia home internationals, this stadium. It's a nice compact venue, and the pitch, although it's well used, looks to be in good condition and has had plenty of watering with the rain over the last few days. An immediate start from Malaysia as the back 5 of Laos immediately forced into defensive. Well dealt with by Ubaidullah, nor by Ruben Tiran. And Malaysia smuggled the ball out, not convincingly, as Sumare takes a whack in the back from Ponsak. He was the left centre back of a back 3. Hendrik looking to get on the receiving end from Paulo Aguero. This is Hendrik Dos Santos, spins it round, looks for Gunalan. Again, that ball inside the full back 3 times. Hendrik has tried to play it. He's not far away there. Aguero saying there was a foul on the edge of the penalty area. Referee played an advantage that didn't quite come off. Shafiq. All a little bit untidy. As Damoth is caught by Hendrik, who's really putting himself about. Sergio Aguero making his point that there's been 2 fouls that weren't given. I'm not quite sure what happened there to Hendrik. Again, looks that ball inside the full-back. Paulo is denied by Damoth. Damoth got the ball cleanly, and Paulo went over the top of Damoth, who was on the floor. Back up to full strength. And a lovely ball over the top. This is Ponsak. Sivang to the edge of the penalty area. And Vilai. Good save and good collection from Azrigani. Bounced off him, but Vilai, in just his second appearance for Laos. Plenty of power in this, sets it up. Nice clean strike. Asri positioning very good. He wouldn't want to be beaten. Ubaidullah. Paolo. Now then, Gunala. That was a better ball. And Shafiq was attacking the 6-yard box there. The important thing for P. Gunalan is to keep getting into these positions and keep getting the ball into dangerous areas. That's his best cross by some distance, even then. A little bit too close, coming back the other way. Bumpachan! Oh, super touch. Asri Ghani had to stretch every sinew that he had there. Sayasit from the long ball. Gosh, it's Hendrik who almost played him in. Sayasit has to go across goal, and that is a very, very good save from Asri. Foot was high, but Aguero is there. Lovely ball. Hendrik, just wide. He's only scored once for his country in this, his 28th start. Hendrik dos Santos, well picked out by Sergio Aguero, and goes across the goal. There were players there. Head in hands time for Malaysia. Shafiq on the edge of the penalty area. Sonavile was who got the first header out, and once again the break is on, and they're a much more cohesive unit. Oh, that's going to be a yellow card for Sergio Aguero. Oh, that's a totally unnecessary challenge. Bunsai it was, side down. Well, if the left leg didn't get him, the right was going to. First yellow card of the tournament for Aguero. Long ball over the top. Paulo Josue looks for support, gets the shot in, and earns the corner. That's a good result from a very difficult angle for Paulo Josue. He has got the pace of old, he's 37 now. But once he gets into his stride, and he's got that lovely left foot, and that is on target. Kyodum forced to pour it clear. Fifth corner for the home team. Paulo Josue! Just wide. Work the neck muscles. Again, the referee is insistent that they... Tyran leaves it. Approaching the final minute of this first half. Raymond. Sumare. Crowd would love him to be a little bit more direct. Aguero. Over the top. Gunalan. Josue! Paulo Josue's third goal of this Asean Hyundai Cup 2026. And it comes right on the cusp of half-time. A simple finish in the end. Aguero on the far side. There will be a question whether or not Gunalan was offside. The pullback, no doubt that Paulo Josue is onside. VAR will have a look to see if P. Gunalan had just strayed. It's a lovely finish from Paulo for a 12th international goal. There will be 1 minute of time added on, and we are waiting for confirmation. All eyes upon the referee, Ali Ismail Somi. Needs confirmation from Mohamed Taki. And it will be close, this one. Pigunalan is very adjacent to Ville on the back post. Once he got the ball, he did well. It's not about Paolo Josue's position. It's about Paventeran Gunalan's. This is what VAR does to the game. It's very much part of the furniture now of football, international and top-flight football. And it will be a celebration followed by a celebration, or a celebration followed by a groan of disappointment. Whatever it is, it's taken a chunk of time to reach the decision. In the VAR box, Mohamed Taki from Singapore and Chai Sanit Panza from Thailand. Goal is awarded. Paolo Josue, third goal of this Asean Hyundai Cup. And now they can play the celebratory music about 90 seconds after the ball hit the back of the net. Malaysia deserving of the lead, but it is cruel on Lao, who are defended so respectfully and respectably. That's Fiance. Long ball down the line. Well, is there a sting in the tail? Ruben Tira loses out to Ville. Ville's cross! Oh, super save! Up the front post there was Bunsai. He got a touch, and that is a top draw save from Azrigani. He's made two superb saves. Bunsai, after Ruben Tira, is unnecessarily... Ooh, lovely back heel. That would have been some goal from Bunsai. Back flick and headed clear. Six in and around the goalkeeper. Six in around the 6-yard box, including Sonovile. And free at the back post. Cleared by Safik. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's a nervy ending for Malaysia, having dominated and taken the lead right on the stroke of half-time through Paolo Josue. They've had 70% of the ball. Keo Dunn has had a solid game in goal. Lao have been a much more resourceful team than they were against Thailand, but they go in trailing by a goal. Couple of excellent saves from Azrigani, one from Sai Smith and one from Bunsai at half-time, though. In this Asean Hyundai Cup, it is Malaysia 1, Lao 0.